Good afternoon. This is Gwendylon Lawson with the Island Paper, Fort Myers Beach, Florida. And I am at the home of Lloyd Nichols. He is the realtor to Todd Manning. Mr. Nichols, I understand that you are listing a home, a beach house for Mr. Manning on Fort Myers Beach?
Yes, Gwendolyn, nice to meet you. Yes, I've listed the property on the beach itself, the property of Todd Manning.
I understand it's quite a house.
Oh, it's a gorgeous home. It's it's about almost 360-degree view of the Gulf of Mexico, and it's life on the island.
Wonderful. Now, I understand now you've had this house listed for several months, but a title issue came up which has prevented you from closing. Could you tell us how you heard about this title issue?
Yes, that is correct. We do have a contract, and we did get full price, which is positive for my client. But we do have a lien on the property at this point. Supposedly, there is another Todd Manning. Another
Todd Manning. That's what we've heard. We heard a few days before closing, a man put a lien against the house, and the man claims that he is Todd Manning, and your client is an imposter. Mr. Nichols, do you believe your client is Todd Manning?
Well, as you know, we have fiduciary duties to our clients, and when you have a client, you don't question their name and say, "Are you really whom you think you are?" I really believe that he is who he is, and I'm sure that the title company is going to do the necessary title search, and I'm sure they've checked his passport and where he's from.
I see. Now, today,
it came as a surprise.
I see.
It's the first time ever that I had such a
I'm sure. I'm sure, Mr. Nichols. Now, we've heard that there was a DNA test, the results of which came back today. And did you know that both your client and the man claiming to be Todd Manning, they both matched the DNA sample? Therefore, what do you make of this, Mr. Manning? I mean, Mr. Nichols.
Mr. Nichols, that's not. We already have two, supposedly, Mr. Manning.
You're so right.
What I make of that, I don't even know if the DNA test was legal, and I don't even know. Excuse me, I'm going to have to answer this.
Oh, Mr. Nichols, well, thank you for your time. One more question. Have you ever met Tia Delgado Manning, Mr. Manning's wife?
Yes, I have met I met her. She was on top of the stairs. I believe that she's an attorney. I recognize her from the pictures in the living room.
Wow. Well, we can't wait till this matter is cleared up. I'm sure you would like to close in the home finally.
Well, yes. My client, Todd Manning, I believe, who is the real Todd Manning, lives in Pennsylvania and has quite a few issues with his family, which he's had continuously, which details I cannot tell you about because they are of a personal nature. But anyway, he lives in Pennsylvania a lot, and he wants to enjoy life here, and he would like to close by January. I know that he definitely wants to close by January 2012.
I see. Okay, Mr. Manning, well, thank you so much. You can go to your phone call. I know.
Nice to meet you. Thank you.
Yes, thank you, Mr. Manning.
Thank you.
And thank you for your time. We are
Mr. Nichols.
Mr. Nichols. Thank you, Mr. Nichols. We are at the home of Lloyd Nichols, realtor to Todd Manning, who owns a beach house on this island, listed by Mr. Nichols. Okay, well, thank you for your time. Okay.
Goodbye.
I see someone in this house is an artist. Do you paint, Mr. Nichols?
No, that's my wife. She's a painter.
Oh, okay, your wife. Mr. Nichols' wife is an artist, and quite good. And oh my goodness, what did we have here? This looks like a painting of Todd Manning.